Every year, the Michigan Association of Planning seeks nominations for planning projects and planning leaders. I'm Andrea Brown, the Executive Director of the Michigan Association of Planning, and welcome to our 2020 Annual Planning Excellence Awards Program. The MAP Planning Excellence Award Program is modeled after the American Planning Association's award program and is designed as a non-competitive program to award planning excellence based on criteria met, regardless of additional submissions of other communities. Each project is evaluated on its own merits. The program allows for more than one project to be chosen in a category because, of course, planning excellence can be attained in different ways by different planners in different communities at the same time. Usually, we come together to celebrate those award-worthy plans at our annual conference. This year is different. We can't all be together to celebrate. We hope that you are safe and able to celebrate your great planning work despite these extraordinary times. These circumstances highlight more than ever the important work that planners do and must continue. Each year, MAP reaches out to another chapter to provide us with a jury of our peers, which reviews our award nominations and selects the award winners. This year, we reached out to two chapters in order to have enough jurors. Oregon and Colorado APA came through. We want to thank Nancy Ferber, Cole Grisham, Ken Pyrie, Daniel Rutzik, Randy Duzen, Daniel Kurzanowski, Maureen Pazder-Arajo, and Mark Williams. The jurors spent many hours reviewing and evaluating the submissions and chose 7 plans or projects that were identified as award-worthy. Our first award today is the Daniel Burnham Award for a Comprehensive Plan. Ypsilanti Township is the most populous township in Washtenaw County with an estimated population of almost 57,000. Over 31 square miles, Ypsilanti Township is home to the Willow Run Bomber Plant and the original Rosie the Riveter, as well as historic neighborhoods, suburban subdivisions, working farms, and over 1,800 acres of parkland and open space. It is also one of the most diverse municipalities in Washtenaw County in terms of race, education levels, and income. The Ypsilanti Township 2040 Master Plan process used best practices in planning customized to the township's unique circumstances. Township leaders asked that the process be inclusionary and extensive. Based on community feedback and discussions, the master plan sets forth 5 catalyst projects that the township intends to begin in the next 5 years. 2 of the projects are especially noteworthy. The Healthy Neighborhood Program uses a health equity approach targeting neighborhoods in Ypsilanti Township with some of the highest mortality and morbidity rates in Washtenaw County. The Open Space and Agriculture Preservation Project aims to reverse the decades-old trend of suburbanization in the southern part of the township. Jurors said, Ypsilanti succeeded in creating a group achievement. The plan used a process which fit the community and was strategic in bringing specific goals around social justice and neighborhood-level action items unique to the community. Partners on this project included the Charter Township of Ypsilanti and Carlisle Wortman Associates. Congratulations. The next award is for Planning Excellence in Environmental Planning, and we have the City of Kalamazoo's Natural Features Overlay District. In 2017, the City of Kalamazoo updated the master plan, and citizens made clear their desire for protection and preservation of natural features. Through robust engagement and an ad hoc advisory committee of local environmental professionals, Kalamazoo drafted and approved a Natural Features Protective Overlay District in 2019. The Natural Features Protection Ordinance works to balance community needs related to economic growth and housing with the need for sustainable, environmentally conscious projects. The ordinance does not preclude development at any site. Instead, it requires design professionals to consider natural features and work them into the conceptual site plans. It has resulted in smart development and often leads to wins for the public and the developer in cost savings, environmental preservation, and community support. Jurors said, creating various stakeholder groups was a thoughtful way to incorporate public participation without causing engagement fatigue. The overlay was thoughtfully combined with existing zoning regulations, and integrating overlays is often difficult to do well. We congratulate the City of Kalamazoo on their Natural Features Protection Overlay District. Next up is Planning Excellence in Public Outreach. This year, there are 2 recipients. The first is the Fair Play Coalition. In 2019, an advisory committee of volunteers and Metro Parks staff was created to assist the Metro Parks in fulfilling its commitment to planning new projects that are ADA compliant and meet universal design principles. The Fair Play Coalition, fun, accessible, inclusive recreation. The Fair Play Coalition members are advocates for accessibility and being inclusive to emotional, cognitive, and physical disabilities. While the Metro Parks has engaged many of these stakeholders in the past, involvement had been one-on-one instead of together. The value in building a coalition is the strength of the overall group. Stakeholders bring different experience, perspectives, and knowledge to the planning process. Furthermore, the coalition meetings allow for discussion and collaboration to result in the best possible projects. With the Fair Play Coalition working together, the most visible result has been how the accessible recreation projects have been planned to ensure every detail fits the needs of residents. Collectively, the coalition has expertise on how playgrounds, for instance, can help with emotional and social disabilities by making sure the layouts allow for space and isolation areas. The Fair Play Coalition goes through each of the 7 principles of universal design to ensure that each project is inclusive. The other result of the building of this coalition is how this group has built stronger relationships between these public and private entities and residents. This has built not only a greater awareness in the accessibility-minded community, but also increased collaboration on other ventures. Jurors said, this project demonstrates a strong and effective approach to engage underserved populations in an integrated way from start to finish of the project, significant as a model for planners to reach a higher bar with respect to inclusion. And this effort is a great link between planning, design, and physical and mental health. Congratulations to the Huron-Clinton Metro Parks. The next public outreach award goes to the City of Sturgis Master Plan. When updating its master plan, the City of Sturgis embarked on an ambitious and many-pronged public outreach to inform it. The city's demographics had changed markedly over the last decade, and there was consensus that a more thorough approach was needed to reach often underrepresented groups. The project's blend of traditional and innovative public outreach methods was tailored toward receiving rich input from a variety of targeted groups. Going to the people was a major theme underpinning the city's strategy. Fully embracing technology enabled this strategy in several ways, such as allowing project staff to attend popular events with tablets to solicit feedback from a greater number and mix of people than would attend a session focused only on municipal input. This also afforded a chance to connect with visitors who make up a consistent and desirable portion of any community's economy, but are rarely directly consulted. The diverse methods included a survey that was available in both English and Spanish, a shorter intercept survey conducted at the city's most popular summer event, 2 programs at the local high school, stakeholder sessions focused on housing, employment, and livability and recreation, and a traditional in-person visioning session. Jurors said, there was a high level of effort and great returns on this effort. The outreach used an exceptional mix of tools that were appropriately applied to engage underrepresented groups. The analysis of the public comments and response by demographic group was carefully nuanced to translate into effective policy initiatives. Partners on this project included the City of Sturgis and Beckett and Rader. Finally, we have 3 recipients in the urban design category. First up, for planning excellence in urban design, we have the City of Rochester Hills and their Auburn Road reconstruction project. Streets like Auburn Road often act as elements of division, inhospitable to neighborhood pedestrians in favor of serving vehicular traffic. Laid out during the auto boom of yesteryear, they were built to prioritize speed and ease of transport rather than to promote and enhance local quality of life. The Auburn Road reconstruction began with the Auburn Road Corridor Plan, which identified opportunities including promote redevelopment, improve walkability, increase safety, and encourage traffic calming. Interim steps included an early preliminary engineering report to determine the feasibility, an evaluation of findings, and then finally preparation of engineering plans and ultimately construction. Throughout the design process, additional amenities, including 49 rain gardens, gateway and branding elements, and a public plaza were added to the project scope and incorporated into the plan. Green infrastructure, boulevard-style drive lanes, on-street parking, safer roadway crossings, and pedestrian-focused design help to slow through traffic, create a destination space for people to enjoy, facilitate intra-neighborhood connections, promote further redevelopment, and renew the identity of this corridor as one which can unify a community. One juror said, "This project clearly responds to local needs and is effective in changing the nature of the area for the better." Another juror said, "My conclusion is that the project was not just a quality improvement, but has already been a truly transformational project that has generated economic development and placemaking impact." And finally, many well thought out and fine-grained details made the difference for this one. Partners include the City of Rochester Hills and OHM Advisors. Congratulations. The next Urban Design Award is the City of Rockford Memorial Park and Garden Club Park Master Plan. The Garden Club Park and Memorial Park Master Plan directly supports the goals outlined in the city's 5-year Parks and Recreation Plan, the North End Sub-Area Plan, and the City of Rockford Master Plan. The community outreach strategy crafted for the plan was uniquely tailored for this project. Rockford is a small but active community, so bringing the engagement to the people was key in the success of the outreach campaign. The design for Garden Club Park enhances the sense of place found in Rockford's iconic downtown. The design for Memorial Park focuses on creating nodes of activity for learning, playing, and connecting with nature. This project has excited the community and given hope to local business owners and nearby residents, and has connected schools and visitors alike. The design for Garden Club Park creates an active landscape throughout the year, benefiting the downtown area, which is greatly affected by seasonal patterns of use. The design for Memorial Park enhances this established neighborhood asset, providing new opportunities for learning and recreation long sought after by Rockford residents. The plan is a roadmap for implementation. Project phasing and opinions of probable cost were created for each park, giving the city realistic goals and expectations for implementation. One juror said, "Public engagement was robust. Design and activity elements are thoughtful and diverse." Another said, "Excellent in outreach, scope, and execution." Congratulations to the City of Rockford and Williams and Works for their fine work. Finally, our last Planning Excellence Award in the Urban Design category goes to the City of Royal Oaks Centennial Commons Project. Centennial Commons will fill a much-needed void as the only downtown open space planned and designed for the community as a social and cultural destination. Initially, a robust public outreach process revealed the police station and city hall needed to be relocated, resulting in the perfect opportunity to revive the former Royal Oak Park and provide an outdoor amenity and experience for residents to participate recreationally, socially, and civically. Designed as a glade within the developed urban landscape, the new downtown park is designed to not only serve as a daily destination for downtown residents and the general working population, it is also designed to serve as a venue for a variety of events for the larger resident population. Centennial Commons will serve as resilient ecological infrastructure by reducing the urban heat island effect. The park will provide a link between multiple downtown destinations and increase connectivity for pedestrian and non-motorized transportation. The new downtown park is also intended to establish a direct connection to the Royal Oak Public Library, promoting a layer of library programming for children and families that will utilize the new park for outdoor education and activities and expose children to nature, discovery, and adventure. Jurors said, "The project has rich detailing and an important and unifying location. These factors make the project exceptional based solely on the importance of the location and connections that Centennial Commons will create. It is a perfect fit and has the potential to be a focal public space that will be transformational." Partners for this project include the City of Royal Oak and MKSK. Congratulations. This concludes our celebration of excellent projects here in the great state of Michigan. Thank you all for sharing with me the privilege of recognizing the amazing planning, design, and engagement work emerging from municipalities across our great state. We have much to be proud of and a long legacy of high-quality, award-worthy planning. Congratulations to all of the award winners for their efforts. This program will be on MAP's website and will be included in our Planning Michigan 2020 conference materials. I also want to express my deep gratitude to MAP staffer Amy Vanson, our Director of Information and Programs. She manages this annual awards program and does everything from soliciting nominations, coordinating the out-of-state jury, ordering the awards and plaques for the winners, distributing the press kits, and she designs and develops this Excellence Awards presentation. So many thanks for her efforts on the entire awards program, and congratulations once again to all of our 2020 award recipients.